getting started and open the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Arizona's offense will get the football first. And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive plays, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
And let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Works the middle of the field. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's chat a little big picture Arizona. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got the tight end, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but this guy has been locked in. He's 5 for 6 on the opening drive of the game, and the coaching staff felt like he had a great week of preparation coming into this one. I think they were expecting him to have this hot start.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So the Michigan Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now facing a third and long. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw again. Another incompletion on third down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Let's talk a little about Arizona. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, a number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Soft spot in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Rides the back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking for room, it's Beckham. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. Can't get him to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll try to do it himself. There he goes. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Line gets set. 1st down. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Florida State went on the road and just dominated, and that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Rasmussen. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Flips it out on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Turning it on! And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This will likely be the last play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson.
And the Wildcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that 1st down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. He leaves it with his back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. That's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets backs going for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Arizona. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got his man on the outside. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge...
He lets it fly. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Grabbed behind the line. It's Beckham. Breaks into the open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the back. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. No question. They wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
So here comes the Michigan offense. That 14-point lead is gone, and now they'll try to get back on top with a scoring drive here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Hand off from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Got his man. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The lone back's got it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's chat a little big picture Arizona. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, it's going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge... Makes the grab, he's got a first down. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. You want to just kick the extra point, tie it up, hope for overtime, or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Under fire. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rasmussen. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
On target to the left. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets him to the 34. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. And it's good! After the earlier miss, redemption and celebration after the game winner. A hostile environment can...